All right, Shalom, brothers and sisters in this truth. I'm your brother Moa. I told you I'm coming to you again with a very brief lesson this evening. Lord willing, this will be edifying to those of you who are tuning in. Before we get started, I'd like to give all glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahushua Ba'Shem, Rakakadash. Double honors to teachers, elders, and apostles of Great Millstone. Also to you brothers out there that putting out this truth faithfully, fearlessly, feeding the sheep. And to you brothers and sisters that are tuning in, Shalom. Let's get right into it here. This is the book of Jeremiah 16 and 17. It says, "For mine eyes are upon all their ways, they are not hid from my face, neither is their iniquity hid from my eyes. And first I'll recompense their iniquity and their sin double, because they have defiled my land, they have filled mine inheritance with the carcass of their detestable and abominable things." Now we're here on what? We just came out of the Pride Month here in Great Babylon, America. And basically it's been what? All about 4 days since we came out that abominable month, 30 days dedicated to abomination. And now we're here with this man celebrating his pride and joy, his independence, his so-called, his fame, his claim to fame of Independence Day. Now, I don't know about you, if you're hearing a whole bunch of music around you, you're seeing Jake Stem, lighting up the Bobby, going around, shopping to get get into all the celebration and the feast of these days. And it's a sickening sight to see you, because these are the same Jakes that are going to be crying a little bit later on about not being able to pay their bills and not being able to adopt their financial situation to what is going on here in Great Babylon, America, and that's inflation. Because why? Our people are dedicated to being wicked here in Great Babylon, America, and the Lord sees all of this. Okay, we were told not to eat pig, but yes, so that's the choice of meat today. This is the book of Isaiah 56 and 10. It says, "His watchmen are blind." And who are the watchmen? These watchmen are these pastors, preachers, these false prophets in these churches, in these mega churches, where they're holding their churches in their houses. In fact, actually, I was driving yesterday going to camp, and there's a church in somebody's two-story house. They got a church going on, and you should hear the music they're playing inside there. Okay, now I know it's a church, Issachar church, So these pastors are going to keep church anywhere in order to get a congregation that they can mislead, because why? They're blind. Okay, they are, in their head when they're praying and preaching, they see Caesar Borgia. Now that might still be stuck in a lot of brothers' head, because why? We've been indoctrinated in that most of our life. But that's what they actually really dedicating and praying to, is Caesar Borgia. Okay, these watchmen are blind. They're not telling them not to celebrate these pagan rituals that Esau has put out, okay, which cause you to go there and spend money that you don't have. Okay, Christmas holidays, Easter, you had the Gay Pride Month, and now what you got for the July weekend, okay, which goes basically for like 4 days for most people. Okay, they're not telling them the disastrous result that comes from this. They're not hearkening to the dangers out there. This is we're going to continue here in Isaiah 56 and 10. It says, "They are all ignorant, they are all dumb dogs, they cannot bark, they will not warn the people, sleeping, lying down, loving to slumber." Because why? You love to slumber if you're sleeping on silk sheets, from the money that you're going to gather from your elect, your church. Okay, your church members are going to be supporting that lifestyle you have. So there's no reason or incentive, because they don't have any fear of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, nor do they believe in him. Okay, they go against the commandments of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. They close their ears and their eyes to the true prophets of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua Mashiach. Okay, which are the men from Great Millstone, and likewise brother that bring out this truth in its pure raw form. We don't hold back. Okay, let's go into the book of Proverbs here, and this is Proverbs 27 and 12. Okay, because this is critical here, because I'm going to bring out some headline for you, Lord willing. This is not going to be very long at all. This is Proverbs 27 and 12, and it says, "A prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished." Okay, now what is prudent here? Let's take a look at the word prudent. I'm going to do a simple Google search here. This is the word prudent. Okay, prudent here, and the word prudent, okay, here means
prudent,
acting with or showing care and thought for the future, meaning that we are hearkening to this word, okay, that we are hearing. Okay, we are hearkening to the scriptures, okay, to the elders, teachers, and apostles of Great Millstone. Okay, we understand that there's great judgment coming on. We are understanding that Esau, through his warning from the DHS, talking about these domestic terrorism, okay, and everything that the CDC has done for the last 2 years, okay? And what we are scouring around through the news that their media is putting out there, and they're hidden, because you got to scour. You got to really go and look. RT News, you got to go really dig deep, okay, to see the things that, if you depend on Edom's, okay, Great Babylon's news media, you're going to just see fluffed up both BS, okay? This is from ABC News here. It says, July 4th parade shooting live updates. Person of interest found taken into custody. So supposedly today in Chicago in Highland Park, okay, there was a shooting, okay, that killed multiple people. And well, there's a picture right there of who actually did the shooting. And of course, it is a Edomite, okay? It's an Edomite, okay? And I'm quite sure a lot of brothers are going to bring out this picture and maybe go a little bit more into it, okay? Here's a take a look at this. Let's look at these other headlines here. It says, Indiana boy, 11 killed in fireworks accident. 1 killed, 1 seriously injured in crash after fireworks, okay? It says, cyclist fireworks stand worker killed by pickup identified. It said, 24-year-old man killed as car hits 2 siblings watching fireworks, okay? It says, what else here? 2 men charged in fatal firework explosion that killed 4, okay? Boy dies in Vermont fireworks incident, okay? And it goes on, okay? Another one here, 18-year-old killed by exploding fireworks in Brooklyn Park, okay? So these are the things here. When we look at Proverbs 27:12, it says, "A prudent man foresee the evil." What are these evil here? Okay, when you go out there to go celebrate in Esau's wicked queendom's holidays and these events that they have, these paganistic, ritualistic holidays, okay, what they call holidays, which are basically just Esau exalting his pride, okay, and his accomplishment because he thinks his queendom is forever. There are consequences, and that's why it says, a prudent man foresee the evil and hide himself, but a simple pass on not punish. Jake is going out there, okay? You got active gun shooters that are going to be out there. You get parties that's going to go on where people are going to be intoxicated. That meaning what? Somebody's going to do something. Somebody touched somebody girl's butt or something like that, or somebody had sex with somebody's woman or man or whatever case like that. Bound to see that there's going to be a lot more debt that's going to go on before this 4th of July weekend is over, which I think traditionally is going to be ending over on Wednesday, okay? Because it fell on Monday. Tomorrow actually is going to still be a holiday for a lot of people, okay? So we stay in our house, man. We're going to go read the Bible, watch videos of the brothers out there teaching, prepare lessons, okay? Prepare for next weekend camp, okay? All those different things here to see we're prudent, we're watching, because we're watchmen. That's what we do. We watch, okay? We're watching out for the sheep of the hopefully lack, okay? The 2/3 of they're lost sauce, lost cause. They want to be out there blaring their music, being very irritating, okay? And Lord willing, I just hope that some more of these doggone wicked people get put to death over the weekend. I hope to see the headlines is riddled with a lot of deaths tomorrow, okay? So I just wanted to bring this out here. I was watching the Elder Apostles and a couple of the camps from this weekend. Usually I download a lot of the camp videos, a lot of the brother videos, and then I would watch them during the weekdays. As of course, I bring my video out there. And some very beautiful camp this weekend, very edifying. Of course, we got some brothers going live tonight, so I'll be tuning into them too, like that. So Lord willing, you're safe, okay? Continue pushing, continue believing, okay? Continue posting those precepts out there, and Lord willing, I will be able to put another lesson out here in my life of spirit by Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. So with that, I'd like to close and give all glory and honor to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai Bashim Rakakadash. Double honors to teachers, elders, and apostles of great soon. Also to you brothers that put on the true faithfully, fearlessly feeding the sheep. And to you brothers and sisters that are tuning in, Shalom.